So this is a graphic designer who's retired, Parsons School of Design, had art mentors. She's a traditionalist, a watercolorist, and she uses brushes. So kind of, where it's delightful sometimes to know that somebody doesn't use traditional things, and they use rollers and sticks to paint and all this stuff. She's a traditionalist. Knows what she uses, watercolor and brushes. Now she does oils a little bit since she's taken a class here. And you know what? She's one of the people that restores antique artwork. Like, when you need someone then to do a painting over. So she's had a lot of experience with, really recreating intense pieces. She doesn't have this for sale. And I was just like, why not? What would be the reason for that? And she said, because I'm not ready. So she feels like she's an amateur, completely. That's her honest opinion, and she's working on it. She's working on it. And she was very open about talking about that. She loves this lake. This is a lake that she lives on, I think up in New Hampshire. And there's oh, she doesn't have it in the picture. She's constantly standing right here, contemplating the lake. So this is always a subject for her. Always a subject. She uses the photo because of the dramatic lighting, and it's too cold to be outside, so she uses the photo. She likes to be outside. So she does the lights first, and she uses a muted palette. She started to do this as the ice started to melt, and she stands in this spot as a constant view. The thing she said was she's used to working smaller, and she considers this a large piece. So it's hard for her. She said the page is so big that she has to jump around. So, artists go through that too. What size do you work? You'll hear as a common question. And why? And do you like it? Oh, I like working big, or I can't do anything bigger than. She talked to me about that a little bit. That it's so big she has to go over here and then go over here. She probably prefers a smaller size. And the title is always what it is. So she's very straightforward. Watercolor, brushes. The title is This Lake, Damarascata Lake. And she says, she's a representational artist, so very traditional all along. I am a work in progress. That's how she feels. And her artistic license in this was used on the shoreline here, on the shoreline, and also the Drummer of the Clouds. Artistic license, she changed that. And she just said, I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled by being chosen to be in the show and on the tour. It's so great. It's so great. So I just wanted to, there's a lot of things that are different, and she's more into the whole traditional scene. It's fine.